Drivers, start your engines!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, racing fans of all ages, welcome back to the BORA Call of Duty Premier Series Season 8, race number 12 from the Bristol Dirt Track. Starting on pole, you have Ryan Kesey and Keith Stevens. Then you have David Strait and Keon Eddington, Zach Fitzwater Sr. and Danny Coffey, Otto Belmont and Joseph Rutkowski. 41 cars entered in this race. The 52 car of the CMS entry of Cody Parker did not enter today. And man, Ryan Kesey did not get going there. First dirt track of the season, first dirt track with the new body style. We shall see how it plays out. And Keith Stevens started this race on a mission, man, let me tell you. Zach Fitzwater Sr., he's finished second here before, I believe, to Donovan Dewitt a couple seasons ago. So, that McDonald's Chevy should be a tough one to beat today. Then you have Mo Akers to the inside of him. He won the most recent race at Darlington. And you can't talk about Darlington without talking about that 44 of TJ Friend. He had a mega commentator's jinx, man. I was talking about how he dominated the race. He had a big lead, and I literally said halfway through, don't stop the video now because you never know what could happen. And off the next corner, he had a mechanical failure and fell a lap down. So, you hate to see it. The track a lot dustier today than it usually is, man. Ooh, and Damian Stone with massive damage to that 14 car. Good lord. I imagine caution will be out, but holy cow, that 14 is destroyed. There is no caution. What on earth happened? Man, that 14 car is donezo, I bet. Rutkowski started this race inside the top 10. Here he is running 12th, it looks like. Oh my god. I genuinely have no words. Is everyone get woed up in time? I guess we're right back to what happened. Goodness. At this point, I don't know why anyone would want to drive for DEI, man. It's been like 3 seasons of cursed. Goodness. Evan Byrne. Just. There must have been a rut down there because a lot of people just spun it. Just randomly looped it. You expect that. Cup Series doesn't race on dirt very often. Ryan Spangler even spun it out. Ooh, the points leader in the 84. The points leader in the 84, Max Anderson, narrowly missing that. Let's take a look at this. Whew. Wow. And then I think Caleb Brennan Sr. and Adam Akers getting it. Yep. Eli Bright's going to get a piece of it. Isaiah forward. Comes from a dirt track background in the 32. He still looped it around. And back for the start. Pace car does pull off. Damian Stone not out of the race yet, but a bunch of people are. Cody Brennan. Dylan Ibrahimian. Gustav Odenberg. Tyler Kaiser. Ryan Spangler. Glenn Dewitt. Joseph Rutkowski. We're only a quarter of the way into this race, folks. Oh, and who is that? Oh, and TJ Friends in another one, man. I know I saw Otto Belmont, Brad Stover, Rebecca Tyler. Caution's out again. What actually just happened? Man, I say it every race. TJ Friend's been doing so well. And then this happens. Just gets hooked. Or actually, he does the hooking. Gets into Otto Belmont. And then just can't get off him. And oof, God. I think I somehow missed how everyone else got involved. Also busy watching the 79. Oh my God, hard here for that 20. Back for the start. Brad Stover and Rebecca Tyler will DNF. 28 cars remain on the lap. Ooh, and Otto Belmont's not DNF. Like, you expect this whenever whenever BORA comes to dirt track, you expect a cluster truck like this. Keith Stevens has basically led every lap up to this point. He continues to lead the sophomore driver, last season's Rookie of the Year. Got his first win earlier in the season. He is running first. Last week's winner and the all-time winningest driver in the BORA Premier Series, Mo Akers. He won last week. He's in second. David Strait's in. I guess he's up at second now. How about Fitzwater? He's still in the top 5. I'm about to jinx him, I bet. Excuse me. Ooh, Jeff Bright clips the wall a little bit. Eli Bright in pit road. David Strait trying to reel in the 82. Otto Belmont. Or not Otto Belmont. Ooh, caution is out. The pace car about gave me a damn heart attack coming out of the pits like that. Back see what just happened. So, do y'all remember right before the caution came out, I had said Otto Belmont. I was trying to say Donovan Dewitt, but my mind slipped me. I was going to correct myself, and that's all the pace car. The reason I say Donovan do it is because he has 4 career Premier Series wins, and 2 of them have came at the Bristol Dirt Track. And as soon as I say that, caution comes out, and what's it going to be? The 21 of Donovan do it. TJ Hanley and Keegan also get up into him, and the 21 hard into the wall. So I feel like he's not going to get his third. Ooh, Carter Friesen, big damage. I feel like he's not going to get his third dirt track or Bristol Dirt win, but back for the start. Pace car pulls off. We're officially halfway through this event. 21 of 40, coming to 22 of 40. You can see TJ Hanley, Donovan do it, and Carter Friesen have all DNF. 25 cars remain on the lead lap. And Keith Stevens has basically led them all at this point, if we are being honest with ourselves. And Nick Ventura, I see him back there in 16th. He started this race in last. So, that 71 car, he's trucking along pretty good. You got to expect a short run here, man. If you want to pass someone, you got to do it quickly. And David Strait, unfortunately, is not able to reel in that 82 car. He's got that good short run speed, and caution is out again. And we'll be back to see what just happened. Alexander Rowe. Ridgepay Motorsports has been very good this season. They've been very unlucky, as you're about to see. He came into this race 16th in points, top 16 in points at the end of race 15, make the playoffs. So he did not need a bad day today. Let's see him slide up into the 30. Oh, and the 30's going to go upside down. Oh, TJ Friend's in it. Otto Velmont, or not Otto Velmont. Kevin Milano. We're going to keep the camera on 43 because I saw this while I was rewinding it. So, that's day over. So I saw some Ed Oskin had already spun out prior to this. So let's go check out what happened to him. Hopefully it's not race ending. Jay Jefferson's going to get a little loose, and 91 hard into the wall. The 30, we're not giving him enough attention for what happened. He's upside down, lodged into the catch fence. Tim Randolph. And we're getting reports on the radio. He's just currently hanging around. Oh, that's a bad joke. All right. He's going to back it into the fence and just kind of looped it over right below the waste management sign. Okay. We'll be back for the restart. As you can see, Alexander Rowe DNF'd, Tim Randolph DNF'd because he ran out of fuel. Okay. So Matt Oskin DNF'd and TJ Friend have DNF'd. 21 cars ran on the lap, 28 of 40. Mo Akers is running third right now. He is the all-time winningest Call of Duty Premier Series winner. He has 7 wins. However, 6 of those wins, or I guess 5 of those 7 wins, have came on a short track. Bristol Dirt has not been one of those short tracks. And look at this, David Straight's going to the top spot. Keith Stevens dominated this race, and he gets stuck by the lapped car. Mo Akers trying to get that 8th career win. The second most, I should say, is 5. So he's 2 races ahead of the competition. Ooh, Keith Stevens and Mo Akers making a little bit of contact there. David Strait trying to put that 3 car up into the lead. He got his first career win earlier in the season at Dover. Or not Dover, at New Hampshire. And he's trying to get that win number 2 here today. Less than 10 laps to go. Ryan Kesey, last season's champion, has not been able to break through for a victory this season. Could today be the day? He is giving it his all, that's for dang sure. Max Anderson, your points leader, he has 2 wins this season. He has a 12-point lead. It's quite the battle going on, boys. Mo Akers, though, pulling away, trying to go back-to-back. Really not. Oh, and there's the caution. I was about to say, oh, it's Nick Flood. This is going to tighten things up for the end, let me tell you. This race for second is very important here between Keith Stevens and Ryan Kesey. Keith Stevens will get it. Fitzwater trying to do a slide job there in the 3. He will get 4th. Oh, there was another wreck. Alright, what actually just happened? Nick Flood, man, running 8th. Your season 5 champion. He's just going to, oof, hard hitting the wall. Damian Stone's going to get into it. Ooh, Adam Akers gets big damage. Oh, and then Kevin Villanos comes out of nowhere. Right in front of the pace car, too. Back for the restart. We were half a lap off the restart. I apologize, man. You guys know how my computer is. That sucks so bad. Coming to 3 laps to go, though. Keith Stevens back up into the lead. If there's a caution now, this race will be over. How about Zach Fitzwater Sr., man? He's finished 2nd and 3rd so many times this career. He's finished 2nd and 3rd at this track before. And here he is off turn number 4. 2 laps to go. Mo Akers about to do the crossover on Fitzwater. Keith Stevens loses the lead to Zach Fitzwater Sr. A lap and a half to go. Could it finally happen? Or is the winningest driver of all time going to rip it from him? White flag is out. Can Zachary Fitzwater Sr. do it? David Straight's around in the back. He was top 5. They're side by side for second. I think this is all Fitzwater needs to see. Here comes Mo Akers. And my God, he's done it. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. is a Call of Duty Premier Series winner. And he did it at the Bristol Dirt Track. He finished 2nd to Donovan Dewitt here a couple seasons ago. He has so many third-place finishes this season. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., I called this out at the beginning of the race. The McDonald Chevy could do it, and he did it. Wow, this is going to be a popular win, man. He is well-liked by his competitors. We'll be back to look at your official results. Before we do that, let's take a look at the 5th place car, David Strait, just wiping out. He was just trying too hard and hard into the wall. And David needed a good points day, man. He's top 5 in points, I believe. But he could have really capitalized on something here. Oh, and he's going to get destroyed by Isaiah Forward. Jesus. That kind of scared me a little bit. It was like a pop-up in a movie. Back to look at your official results. You know what? We've been waiting for a Zachary Fitzwater Sr. win for so long. And of course it happens in one of the few races where my computer jams up and I missed the start of a restart. It was only half a lap. But, man. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., I'm so happy, man. It's taken forever. So many runner-up finishes. So many third-place finishes this season alone. Races where you dominate like Darlington a few seasons ago and it just doesn't come to fruition. The dude comments on every race. So obviously, I would like to see him succeed. And he finally does it at the Bristol dirt track. The DEI curse, man, it seems to have been only affecting Fitzwater lately. I'm just saying, or not affecting Fitzwater lately. So Dylan Abrahamian got a win this season. Zach Fitzwater Sr. now has a win this season. Rakowski and Eli Bright, the veterans at DEI. Oof. So, obviously, Zach Fitzwater Sr. wins it, and Mo Akers that close getting his record 8th win, man. 0.157 back. I think that's how close the they finished like 1.17, I think. I can't remember. Keith Stevens gets 3rd. Max Anderson gets 4th, and Keon Eddington with a surprise top 5. I didn't think I even mentioned him today. Ryan Kesey 6th, Danny Coffey 7th, Philip John 8th. Pretty shot 9th. How about that? And then Keegan also runs out your top 10. Nick Ventura started the race 41st. He will finish 11th. Then you have Ryan Winters 12th, Jay Jefferson 13th, Gary Allsop 14th, Evan Byrne 15th, Caleb Brennan Sr. 16th, and then David Strait will get 17th. Isaiah Ford 18th. How about that for that CMS Toyota getting 18th? Jeff Bright 19th, and Adam Akers will run out your top 20. You can see where everybody else finishes. We've gone over all them pretty much. So Zach Fitzwater is your winner. I didn't say at the start. Your winning photos obviously up at the top right. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, let's take a look at your fastest lap because we need to know who gets the playoff point. And it goes to Mo Akers. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, we'll see you guys next time. Later.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.